get in Priyanka Kakkar. And Priyanka Kakkar, it's true. Nothing could get the opposition together. Everybody was looking at their own bastions, their own politics, their own leaders to be projected as prime ministerial hopefuls. The minute the issue of Bhrashtachar came in, suddenly everybody is coming together, standing together, fighting together. The fact is, this country has seen, your party's ministers being in jail. And they have applied for bail several times. So far, bail has not been given to Satyendra Jain. So far, the courts haven't even given a reprieve to Mr. Manish Sisodia. The point being here that these are issues that have to be dealt in courts of law. Just as the issue of the disqualification of Rahul Gandhi, where the appeal lies with the higher court. Why are all of these issues being brought to the streets and democracy is dead, becoming the refrain of all political parties to distract attention away from the Bhrashtachar or the corruption issue that is topmost on the Janta's mind?
Navika ji, good evening to everyone. Navika ji, it is not the first time that our leaders are in jail. In fact, since we came to power, we've been constantly imprisoned. And unfortunate is the case with Manish Sisodia ji, for example, that his name doesn't even feature in the charge sheet. Not a single rupee has been recovered from him, but he is behind bar. What question should be asked of Mr. Gaurav Bhatia here also? Actually, the problem, before I go to the question to Mr. Gaurav Bhatia, is that we are currently governed by a Prime Minister who has less knowledge, who's not as educated and is not as literate as a PM should be. So, for example, I'll take this question to Gaurav.
People's of Representation Act, there is no minimum qualification that has been put there. The Constitution doesn't prescribe that.
Of course not. Let me finish.
Why is this issue being raised?
I'm raising this issue because it is laughable when the PM talks about making chai out of Nala gas and generating a business out of it. It is laughable. It is also, we can see the result in the failed policy in demonetization, which was supposed to bring back black money, but it is already in circulation. 99.3% black money is already in circulation in the market.
Which is also something the Supreme Court has given its clearance too.
Let me please finish. Let me please finish, Navika ji. I'll come to the point. See, 85 lakh crore is the loan that this government took in the past 7 years, whereas all previous governments took a loan of 55 lakh crores. This is because of a failed policy, because we have an illiterate PM. We are also suffering because we are paying tax. We are even taxed on curd today. We are taxed on milk today. All of these failed policies reflect that the PM should have had better knowledge. We see that, recently, 25,000, this is a government report and Mr. Bhatia can verify. There's a government report that if you earn 25,000 rupees today, you are in the top 10% of the country. This is because this is a failed policy. This is the result of a failed policy. That so, $1 today, $1 today is 82.735.
So in 9 years you're saying everything is a failed policy, yet you've spoken for
I have to connect it with corruption.
No, you have spoken for 120 seconds, 2 minutes
very grateful
opening comment.
But I'm not done.
You haven't come to the point.
I am
all
coming
the charges that you've made, Mr.